Sage Forsaken here, and today we're looking at the Final Faction Kharn Brute class soldier. And the back of the card art is much like we've seen before. You got your breakdown of the Kharn Brute soldier, who he is, what his strengths and weaknesses are. You have a list showing all the first wave of figures. And of course, the QC code to scan it if you wanted to watch the cartoon or anything of that nature. As far as the Brute himself, the Brute is bulkier figure than some of the other figures in the Alien line because he's supposed to be, kind of like the warrior class, whereas the drone is just a little, peon. And of course, he's got 5 points of articulation, much like we've seen before. Head spins all the way around. But what's interesting about these for customizing point, I'm going to be setting some figures here for scale, is that their heads on all the aliens that have heads are not straight up and down like a human would be. They're always angled into the body. So I'm not sure how well it'll be used to use them for customizing without some major modifications to the neck area. If you put this head onto a different figure for customizing, basically he'd be looking up in the air the whole time. Anyway, here is his weapon that comes packed in. It has a smaller handle than most of the other alien weapons, but it's still, he grips it really good. There's spikes on the top of it. It's kind of got like a bladed edge here. It looks kind of cool, serrated bladed edge. So really liking that. Of course, you can see the sculpt on the figure is just top notch like it's been on all these alien figures. And, really have been pleased with just in general, the sculpting work and the ideas, the thought process behind it. The reason I showed him with the Marvel Legends is because some people have been saying, like, hey, I could use this to make a custom of kind of some of Thanos' bad guys. But he might be a little small to be a custom for some of the Thanos' bigger bad guys. Because he's still 4 or 5 inches, but he's short as far as compared to, he's about the same height as Iron Man was. Now, with the backpack on and all the weapons in hand and everything, of course, he looks a lot more sinister. You have the whole gamut of aliens here with all the weapon packs and everything represented. I hope that you enjoyed my videos. Like, comment, and subscribe, and pour on the plastic.